Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another month of Dolphins Log. Well, said Whales Log. Dolphins Log for Star Rail, month of February 2025. So let's get right into the news. Alright, the star of the show for this video, the Herta. I still call her Lady Herta or Madam Herta, because saying the Herta sounds weird after a while. I know it's kind of memey and funny the first time, but try to keep calling her the Herta or the Herta, you know, more than twice in a single sit down session, and you know, you'll get tired of it real quick. So, or maybe that's just a personal preference. I don't know. Anyways, here she is. Here are her current stats. 3k HP, kind of standard for DPSs, honestly. 3k attack, whatever defense, whatever speed. She doesn't really give a shit about speed, apparently. Her crit stats are sitting at 80, 117. B doesn't matter. ER doesn't really matter. EHR, whatever. Effect res, whatever. I heard that Herta wants to have as much crit rate as possible, so that's kind of what I've been going for. I believe she should be getting 12% crit rate from this. So ideally, my Herta should actually have a little bit more crit rate. However, I'm gonna keep her at this. I'm gonna keep her at this crit rate stat, mainly because I hear on the grapevine that on the internet grapevines that the triplets will be Madam Herta's new best in slot teammate. Because right now I believe it's RMC, but RMC will be replaced, quote unquote, replaced by the triplets soon. So. And the triplets apparently give their team, what, like, more crit rate or something? Or maybe it's just one ally, I forget what. But the important thing is that Madam Herta should be getting more crit rate from the triplets, so assuming it's, you know, at least 8% crit rate that she's getting, it should be good enough for my build. So, yeah. And obviously, not obviously, but Lady Herta doesn't really care as much about crit rate, because I believe one of her abilities just straight up gives her a shit ton of crit damage, apparently. I forget which one it was. Probably this one. When turning team, when team has 2 more erudition characters, so her and then another erudition character. It gives her omega crit damage by 80%, so yeah, there you go. I'm very surprised, actually, that Herta doesn't have any free crit stats as part of her trace tree, though. I think she's one of the rare 5-star characters who doesn't have any. Then again, I don't know how many 5-star characters out there actually do have crit stats as part of their free stats that come with their trace trees. But it's certainly interesting that they didn't give Lady Herta any, considering she's a, you know, limited 5-star. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Well, at the very least, she's getting 80% extra crit damage here, so. Maybe I'll try to give her like a little bit extra crit damage. Actually, my Herta almost already has almost 200% crit damage. I guess it's not even that big of a deal. Now that I think about it. In any case, I did not roll for his signature. I believe the reason why is because I unfortunately got spooked when I was rolling for Lady Herta. I think no, I didn't. No, I didn't get spooked. I did have to go to Saw Pity, but I didn't get spooked. I was thinking the last character I rolled for before Lady Herta. But yeah, even though I did win the coin flip, though, I decided not to roll for her signature, because apparently she doesn't, like, rely on her signature that much. Obviously, it's really nice to have, like all signatures are. But I did happen to have her second best light cone, which is S5 frickin' Battle Pass Erudition Light Cone. Funny story with this. I actually got this because I intended to use this on Chingche, because way back when I was actually collecting, you know, in the process of collecting 5 copies of this freaking light cone, I was like, yeah, I want to use Chingche because she's cute, and then, you know, I never used her, so. So she's kind of had this light cone for a while now, and then all of a sudden Lady Herta shows up and is like, oh, would you look at that? She actually uses this Battle Pass light cone, and even better if it's S5. So yeah, I just immediately yoinked it from my Chincha, just put it on my Lady Herta, and it's as if she has her signature light cone already. Obviously, it's not quite the same, but I just kind of find it hilarious. I just happen to have her second best one. but it is what it is, I guess. Anyways, fully maxed out trace tree. You know the deal. 4-piece Scholar along with 2-piece Izumo Gensei. I think Izumo Gensei is probably her best slot, probably. Yeah, considering she wants to be with another erudition character, and she always wants to be with another erudition character anyway. It's like, yeah, there you go. Sounds reasonable to me. That, and she gets even more. She gets free crit rate from that too. When she wants crit rate the most out of any, between, or she wants more. She wants crit rate more than crit damage. It's like, all right, that's the perfect relic set. Shit, man. Not only that, but I just happen to have a couple of Izumo Gensei pieces just kind of lying around. So I was like, all right, might as well give those to her. Individually, take a look at her artifacts. This one rolled a ton of crit rate. Obviously, that's really good. This one did roll double crit. Speed's kind of a dead stat on her. And these crit stats only rolled like once each. Maybe it was a 3-line start, so maybe it rolled twice in the crit damage. But maybe I'll try to see if I can roll a better one. Actually, would it be a better one considering it rolled three times total into crit stats? Let's see. This one rolled pretty well. Crit rate with the crit damage sub and a little bit of attack percent. Would have liked the HP and the BE rolls to go into attack percent or maybe even crit damage, but you know, can't have everything. This is MiHoYo after all. And then attack percent boots because she doesn't really care about speed, or at least the way I build her, she doesn't really care about speed. Because I use her with who is it, Sparkle for the time being. When the triplets come out, I don't know if I'm actually not sure if I should switch Lady Herta over to speed boots instead. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to prepare for that. But I'll wait and see how that turns out. But for the time being, she's got these boots. Not great, but hey, at least it's got 9% crit rate on it. And then I think I showed off her Izumo Gensei pieces just a little bit ago. Double crit. I think it rolled twice into like effect res or something, which is shitty, but whatever. Can't win them all, I guess. Same thing with this one. Double crit on ice planar, but it rolled like fucking 4 times into everything else. So it's like, great. I don't think I have an available attack percent planar. Yeah, it makes sense because Acheron probably hogged it, hogged all of the potential attack percent planars. And as per usual, my Lady Herta is only a E0, so that should be no surprise. But yeah, that's my Lady Herta. She's really nice. You can tell what my team is right now, and that's Lady Herta, Sparkle, Jade, and Huehue. Thanks, Mr. Pokey, for teaching me how to pronounce her name properly. But yeah, apparently Jade is Lady Herta's for one of her best in slot teammates. When the triplets come out, apparently they replace Hanabi because the triplets are also Harmony apparently. So Jade will stay. So yeah, Lady Herta's best in slot team should be her, Jade, and then the triplets. Not sure who their optimal healer would be. I like running Huehue because, you know, her ult gives charge to the entire team, so sounds like a plan. Anyways, speaking of Jade, I believe I've been able to give her slightly better artifacts. Sorry, relics. Mainly her these 2 pieces. Actually, no, I did change her goggles because before she didn't have these goggles. I think she had this one. Yeah. Pretty sure she had this one, and I just happened to have this one just lying around that I completely forgot about. I think somebody else was using it. Maybe my Xieyi, if that's how I pronounce her name. And I was like, wait a minute, I have this. It has the exact same crit rate as the old one, but it has way more crit damage. It's like, all right, fuck, just give this to her. So I did. So that was convenient. I think everything else is still the same though. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should be. I think I also gave her some better Duran pieces, I think. Yeah, this was our old Duran piece, I want to say, yeah. And then I gave her this one because it has better crit stats. Yippee. And then I think her planar is still the same, though, because I don't think I have any better options for attack percent planars or whatnot. Yeah, I don't even have any. I mean, the best I can do is, what, quantum damage boost, I guess? But this one actually gives her a good chunk of crit rate. I think Jade's like Lady Herta, where she prefers having more crit rate over crit damage. So there you go. Can't change that just yet. But hey, that means that my Jade is a little bit better. She'll do a little bit more crit damage. So that's nice. Let's see. I know I've changed a few characters' artifact pieces, I want to say. You know, maybe it was just those two, I think? Oh, I did rearrange Facia's relics a little bit, I think. I think she was in the same boat where I think I changed out... Yeah, I changed out her Duran rope. Yeah, because I think before... Actually, no, maybe it wasn't Jade whose rope I changed. Maybe it was Facia's rope I changed. Yeah, because maybe she had this one, and then I gave her this bad boy. I was like, holy fuck. I think I rolled these specifically for... I forgot who I rolled these two new ropes for on Duran's set. For Fei Xiao and... who was the girl I was talking about before? Jade? Yeah. I forget who. Was it for Lady Herta? Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I might have rolled these pieces initially intending to use them on Lady Herta, because Lady Herta can use Duran, I think. And then I realized, wait a minute, I can just give her Izumo Gensei. And so I changed my mind. I just gave her Izumo Gensei. But I did roll these two, this rope and then the one that my Jade had. And obviously these are significantly better than the ropes that they used to have. So I was like, all right, worked out quite nicely. So there you go. My Fei Xiao now has much better stats. Well, not much better, but, you know, hey, any extra crit stats that you can get to any of your characters in a fucking Hoyo game is a blessing in and of itself. Even just a small little improvement of crit rate or crit damage is always a huge morale boost, no matter how small, because we will take our victories where we can get them. Because sure as hell ain't like Mihoyo is gonna be there celebrating our victories with us. Oh yeah, good job on getting you crit stats. Now fucking do this all over again for another fucking 9 months, fucker. Suck, loser. Pay us money. Who else have I been messing with? Oh yeah, Trailblazer. So I did finish 3.0 story. It was another yap fest as usual. I didn't even bother fucking reading it. Just skipped the bit, just fucking spammed left click through as fast as I could. Cause, fucking Hoyo's writer, whatever his name is, can go fuck right off. She's on Harmony right now, so I should probably switch her over to Remembrance. Just to show you that, yes, I have been working on her right now. Why does she have so much crit damage? Where's she getting all this from? Oh yeah, that's right. RMC actually does want crit damage, I forgot. Oh, yeah, that's right. Anyways, apparently her best light cone is surprisingly the one they give you a copy of for free. And you can just buy more copies from MOC shop, I think. So S5 Victory and a Blink apparently is her best one. Which is quite convenient. And then I've already gotten most of her shit maxed out, including MEMS. I'm holding off. I do plan on giving Trailblazer these three. Actually, I could just probably give it to her now. Give these to her now, because I do have enough Tracks of Destiny right now. I think I'll hold off on that, because I haven't even used her. I haven't even used RMC properly yet. Mainly because I still need to find a proper two-piece ornament set for her. I forget what I was gonna give her. I think it was one of the ER sets. Oh yeah, Lushanka. I think it's not Lushanka. I think it's called just pronounced Lushaka. Yeah, no, there's no N in there. Shaka, the Japanese streamer. Yeah, I wanted to give her two-piece Lushaka. Deciding I want to go with that one. Unfortunately, the ER rope that I have here is absolute fucking dog shit. I could probably just give it to her just now, just as a placeholder, but still. That, and I don't think I have any viable planars either. I suppose maybe I could go with HP planar, because I believe RMC doesn't really worry about damage schmutz too much, and considering she doesn't do a lot of it in the first place. Though I believe the spreadsheet that I have says that, yeah, you can build her for damage if you want to, because ult does a decent amount. So you can go down that path, but building her to be more tanky or to be tankier is also viable too, apparently. So I could just say fucking just give her an HP planar, just so that she has something to work with, I guess. Ideally, she wants speed though. Apparently, RMC prefers speed much more than crit damage, because she doesn't get that much scaling off of crit damage. It's like, yeah, it's nice to get more, but speed is really what you want, apparently. And my RMC is pretty fast already at 155. So I believe that should be good enough. I think I recall the spreadsheet saying that as long as RMC has 150 plus speed, she should be in a good spot. So honestly, she's already met those goals already. So yeah, I could probably just give her this ER rope and then this planar, HP planar right away, and just say fuck it and be done with it. Though I do kind of want to give her the attack percent planar instead, just so that she does a little bit more damage. Because you might as well. Let's see where I was the one with crit damage. Yeah, there we go. But yeah. Sure, we fucking might as well. Flat HP, trash. More flat HP, trash. Can we get another one? Yeah, can we get a fourth one? Can we go for the 4? Can we go for the 4? Can we go for the 4? Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Thanks, Mihoyo. Go fuck yourself. Oh, this is gonna roll. BE, I don't know if that really matters that much. EHR, whatever, fuck you. Hey, one roll into crit damage, nice. Another roll to EHR, go fuck yourself. Another roll into a BE, go fuck yourself. Okay, cool. They turned out to be trash, just like I expected. Because why else would you expect anything? Why would you expect anything better? Anyways, so I guess this is my finalized RMC build. Well, fuck it, we'll do it live. Two-piece, double two-piece speed sets, because we have 2 speed sets now between Messenger here and then what's this set called again? Sakurdos. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I call it Sakurdos. And 2-piece Sakurdos set. So. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. 3100 HP to a 2100 attack, 155 speed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. I'll work with that for now. So there's my RMC. Though I will switch her back for now to Harmony, because I actually use Harmony HMC quite a bit with the Firefly. Before I fucking forget. Anyways. Is there anyone else whose shit I changed at all? I don't think so. Before Lady Herta came out, I was in the process of farming Pioneer pieces, because I believe Dr. Ratio's new set is or his new optimal set is 4-piece Pioneer. I mean, at least has been for a while, ever since we got Panacony, obviously. Yeah, I even took off his previous relics to prepare him to give him some better ones. Unfortunately, the only piece that actually has potential on that I want to give him right now is this one, double crit. I think none of the other slots have like pieces that I really find like, you know, worthwhile to roll on, or worthwhile enhancing. So right now it's just kind of stuck for the time being. Oh yeah, that's right. I should also mention that I actually changed Daniel Alter's set too. I think the reason behind this is because I think during during our last MOC cycle, or the last time MOC reset, I was trying to get through MOC 12, and I was experimenting with a couple different teams to see if I could do it without you know, the usual Firefly break team, and then. I thought to myself, oh, maybe a Daniel Alter team could do this. So I updated his shit to where instead of running 4-piece Musketeer, now he's running 2-piece Scholar for the extra free crit rate, and then 2-piece Wastelander just for the extra imaginary damage. And I believe I switched his shit to Rudolent Arena. I believe before he was on something else. I forget what that something else was though. It's been a while since I last looked at his shit. But I'm pretty sure the Rudolent Arena pieces were not there before. But yeah, these are what his pieces look like now. Double crit on that one. More double crit on that one. Let's see, attack percent boots here with speed and crit rate. The speed obviously doesn't really matter that much. But I believe I used him with Hanabi. Yeah, I mean, you want to use him with Hanabi all the time anyway, so you might as well just give him attack percent boots. And then of course crit damage body with crit rate sub. And then of course his rope, I guess is okay actually now that I think about it. Probably what rolled twice in the crit rate there. And then just attack percent. He is getting a lot of speed from that, though. So yeah, now his stat line looks like this. Pretty nice. Still has a signature. Trace still look like that. Blah, blah, blah. Still E0. So yeah. I do have an, my Daniel altar is now updated for what that's worth. As for everyone else, oh yeah, I did significantly improve my Herta, in case I didn't show this off last month. So yeah, I think before now, I think you guys remember my Herta only having like barely 60% CR and like literally no crit damage at all. Well, now how times have changed now, hasn't it? Not only have I given her her own copy of Night on the Milky Way, because I happened to get spooked by it when I was going for. I forget when I got when I got a third copy of this. Oh no, I remember because I haven't rolled for a signature Lycone in a while. Anyway, so I couldn't have gotten it there. No, I got it from a random ass multi on standard banner. Yeah, that's where I got it from. And so I was like, third copy of Night on Milky Way. Who the fuck is gonna want this? Or who the fuck am I gonna use this on? And then it popped in my mind. Oh yeah, I could use it on a 4-star Herta, just regular Herta, and that's what I did. I believe it's one of her best light cones. I want to say anyway. It's either her Biss or something close to it. So, in the spirit of a Lady Herta coming out, you know, run the two together. Even though, funnily enough, they actually are not optimal together. I kind of wish they were though, just for the double Herta memes. I mean, hey, don't let you know meta stop you. You know, if you want to run double Herta just for the memes, then you know, memes make the world go round, don't they? Anyways, speaking of improving Herta's build, this is now my Herta's updated shit. So I finally managed to give her a updated copy or updated set of, you know, the follow-up set. So now these are pieces. This one's okay. It's at least double crit. Rolled twice in the fucking BE though. Her gloves, these are really good. Oh yeah, some of these pieces are actually hand-me-downs from secondhand pieces from Dr. Ratio. Because remember, I just showed my Dr. Ratio a little bit before and explained how, you know, I want to give him a I want to update him to or re-gear him with the 4-piece Pioneer, which is a new Biss set. And so his pieces actually were quite nice. The ash blazing pieces that he had. One of which was this one, which is really good, or really nice anyway. I think it rolled like, what, 3 times in the double crit, so that's nice. And then body, same thing with this one, actually. I actually don't know if Dr. Ratio had this. This might be a body piece that I actually rolled fresh for Herta, I feel like. I don't think my Dr. Ratio had this. Or did he? I forget. My memory's shot. I don't know. I'm going senile from playing too many gacha games. Very relatable experience, I'm sure. Boots, attack percent. This one rolled like crazy, man. I think this literally rolled like, what, 4 times in a crit rate. Holy fuck. Though this does obviously mean that I have to use her with, like, you know, Hanabi, obviously. Hanabi, Sunday, or Bronya, whoever has an action push. So, but that's fine. Usually, I usually use Herta with them anyway, so no problems there. Planar, this one rolled quite well. Double crit, mostly into crit damage, which is fine. And then the rope, this one's okay. Speed, crit rate. At least it's giving her a good chunk of crit rate at the very least. So yeah. And of course, she's obviously E6, because that's when, that was back in the days when I actually could wail on Star Rail a little bit. I mean, even if I didn't, she'd at least be like E3 or E4, however many free copies of Herta they give you over the course of, like the first chapter of playing or so. But anyways, it's nice having an updated Herta build. Even though, I usually won't be using her together with Lady Herta. I don't know, maybe when I just feel like just doing a meme run of Pure Fiction or some shit. Maybe I'll get to see those two kick ass together or something, I don't know. But that's that. I want to say I've already shown off how I've updated Tingyun to 4 pieces of Kurdos set. I want to say. I'd be very surprised if I didn't show you guys this back when I was showing you guys how my last month with my Tingyun altar builds and shit like that. So I'm going to assume for the moment that you guys already know that she's on my 4-star Tingyun is on 4 pieces of Kurdos. So there you go. And I believe that should be about it. I don't think I've touched anybody else. In terms of artifacts. Not that way, you sick pervs. Regular Daniel remains my last 4-star that I need to, like, that still needs, like, a serious, you know, or still needs his gear stuff finished up. Oh, I still also have to give him a light cone somewhere. I don't know what to give him, though. Not that I've ever used them, and not that I plan to ever use them, but, you know, maybe one day. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, I already finished I did go through the story. I still have to do the events, though, as you can see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. In case you guys are curious about my lotteries, the hunky hunky shit rail, you know, hunky get railed lottery shit. Obviously I didn't win one of the 500k jackpots. Not that I expected to. I don't think anybody did. Except unless you actually won it, then congratulations. But yeah, I just went with the jackpot chance every single day. And then I actually did get lucky enough to win the 600 twice, though. I gotta find which days I won it, though. Yep, day 3 I won the 600, and on day 5, yeah, I also won the 600. So apparently you had about a 50-50 chance that if you went for the 50s, if you went for the jackpot every single day, you had like a 50-50 shot of at least winning the 600 at least once. But I got lucky enough to get it twice, so I'd have to say, obviously, my gamble of going for this one did actually pay off, even if I didn't get the Omega jackpot. Please don't hate me. I didn't ask for this. I just went in here expecting to get 50s all 7 days too. Don't worry, because that's usually how my luck goes. But I guess sometimes, you know, things go a little bit better than what you expect. But if you are one of those unfortunate souls who did go all 7 days only getting 50s, and I apologize. I wish that didn't happen. I think this whole fucking lottery bullshit is a fucking terrible idea in the first place. And I don't know why MiHoYo thought this was a great idea to have for Chinese New Year. I mean, I did hear that in China right now, like a lot of young people are really obsessed with like trying to win lotteries and shit. Like lotteries are all the craze right now in China, or at least it was for like a little bit, like a fad or something. So that's what this reminds me of. But regardless, that's neither here nor there. Just in case you guys are curious about how my lottery progress went. Excuse me. Other than that, I still gotta get all the events done, like I said. I also still have to get the travel log done, too. I'm almost done with most of it. I just need to go around looking for these things to do. I gotta look for 2 more spirit thieves. I think I know the location of one of them, because I know I ran into one, but I didn't bother doing it, because I was trying to rush through story at the time. And then this one, whichever one this is. Oh, no, this is, that is the one, the 4 out of 6 one is the spirit thieves one. This one is they're just ride the dino, okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully I can just find a dino and just press F to, like, climb up on it or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Pure Fiction. It seems like Pure Fiction's reset again, so I'll probably just save that for stream later this Friday. Other than that, I think that's about it. Yeah. Obviously, I haven't gotten much done in the way of exploration in the in Amphorius. I guess one of these days I'll run around and get that done if I need more Stellar Jades. If I'm desperate to, you know, scrape up any, you know, dog shit Stellar Jades that I need for a future role. Speaking of which, I believe Agia is supposed to be later this week. Yeah, in like a day and a half. Because Lady Herta's banner is about to expire. And we'll have Agia switch out for her soon. Let's see. Let me move my webcam down slightly. Actually, can I move my webcam? Why would it not let me fucking move my webcam? God, this fucking Streamlabs update is so fucking dog shit, man. Holy fuck. What the fuck did they do to this? I guess it's gonna be time for me to go back to using base OBS. Then again, maybe I should have been using OBS from the very start. But yeah, can't change it now. I used to be able to mess around with my settings even when I was in the middle of recording, but I guess you can't do that anymore. Holy fuck, this update is so fucking dog shit. Anyways, so you guys can't actually see my my jade stash, because I can't fucking move my webcam. Thanks, Streamlabs. Go fuck yourself. Burn in a fire somewhere. Which is very appropriate considering I live in SoCal right now. But yeah, this is, since you guys can't see, I'll just tell you. I have 14 tickets right now, and then 18,470 Stellar Jades. So, a decent stash. Obviously, it'll guarantee me at least one 5-star. Whether or not it's going to be Agia or not, I don't know. That being said, I do have some backup, whatchamacallit, currency. I can buy, since I can't show you how much Undying Starlight I have, I can just show you this, yeah. I can buy up to like 43 more tickets as like a backup stash, emergency backup stash. So, there you go. So yeah, I will be rolling for a copy of Agia. I don't know if I want to roll for a signature, though. Actually, apparently, from what I've been told, Agia would prefer her E1 over signature. At least that's what it sounds like, because her E1 is supposed to help her out immensely with energy gain. And unfortunately for her, for some reason, she has a ludicrously high ultimate energy requirement, and then but she has no way of getting more ER outside of her fucking E1 apparently. No idea why she's designed that way. And also, these are just leaks, so we'll see how true they are when she actually comes out. I mean, it's not really leaks at this point. She's technically already in the game, so it's not like Miho is gonna change her now. So it's like what we see is what we're seeing right now is what we're gonna get. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I want to go for E1 fucking Agia in the first place or not. But realistically, I think the only way for that to happen is if I actually get very lucky and I roll a very early Agia. Then I can justify going for trying to go for a second Agia. Otherwise, it'll just be E0, no signature for me, for my fucking broke ass. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next month. With hopefully a shiny new Agia. So, yeah. Take care. Peace.